Hey guys, today's question comes from Samantha in Portland, Oregon. Samantha asks, I'm planning on buying a car for my interior design business. I've heard there are some benefits of buying a car in my business. Is this true? Thanks for the question, Samantha, and what you've heard is correct. Business autos are typically one of the largest tax deductions taken by small business owners. In this video, we'll discuss the two options for deducting auto expenses and how to maximize your auto deduction. Let's jump in. The business auto deduction is a proportion to the business use of the automobile. If the car is used for both personal and business, you need to track the business use and you'll be limited to that percentage as a deduction. Like most tax deductions, there are multiple limitations on the amount you are allowed to deduct, including the vehicle type, the purchase price, and the amount of the business use. There are two methods used to calculate the business auto expense: the actual expense method and the standard mileage rate method. In the first year of the automobile being used for business, I recommend calculating both methods and using the larger of the two deductions. But keep in mind, once you select a method, you are unable to switch back and forth on a year-to-year basis, so choose wisely. First, let's take a look at the actual expense method. The actual expense method requires business owners to track all of your out-of-pocket expenses related to the automobile. This includes gas, oil, tires, repairs and maintenance, tolls and insurance, parking, and whatever other out-of-pocket expenses you have. In addition, you can deduct your percentage of business use of depreciation or the lease payments. Now, there's multiple ways to calculate depreciation on business automobile. This includes Mark's depreciation method, Section 179, and bonus depreciation. Mark's is going to be the normal slow depreciation method used in any normal tax year and takes the depreciation deduction over 5 years. It's not the straight line, as the depreciation is front-loaded, but it is a slower depreciation method that takes the deduction over 5 years. Section 179 allows for business owners to deduct up to $11,160 for passenger vehicles and $25,000 for vehicles with a gross vehicular weight over 6,000 pounds, like large trucks and SUVs. Bonus depreciation, on the other hand, allows for the largest single-year tax deduction for depreciation. Bonus depreciation allows for up to 100% deduction on vehicles over 6,000 gross vehicular weight ratings for tax years 21 and 22. In 2023, the rate for bonus depreciation will be 80%. For 2024, it'll be 60%. And for 2025, it'll be 40%. And 2026, it'll be 20%. Now, this all assumes that Congress doesn't change anything, which they likely will. To claim Section 179 or bonus depreciation on your automobile, it must be used more than 50% for business use. Here are some of the vehicles that meet the 6,000 gross vehicular weight ratings and qualify for Section 179 and bonus depreciation. The second method for taking business auto deduction is a standard mileage rate method. The standard mileage rate method is a much simpler way of calculating the business use of your auto, as it doesn't require you to track your individual purchases and save receipts. Instead, you simply keep and track your mileage for the tax year. As with other tax deductions, you must determine the percentage of your mileage that applies to your business. It's recommended for this method that you track your mileage using an app like Mileage IQ or the QuickBooks app. I'll link both of those down below. Once you have determined your business mileage for the year, simply multiply that figure by the standard mileage rate provided by the IRS. For tax year 2021, the standard rate mileage was 56 cents a mile. For the first half of 2022, the mileage rate was 58.5 cents and then 62.5 cents for the second half of the year. Once you calculate your business mileage deduction, you simply take that deduction on your expense of your tax return. Again, it's recommended calculating both methods and then determining which is the larger deduction and taking that one. So that's it. So those are the two methods used for calculating your business auto expense for small businesses and self-employed individuals. Thanks so much for the questions, Samantha. If you have any additional questions or business general questions, please ask in the comments below or submit a question through our website at askacpa.co. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next video.